of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Chapter 1. Introduction. When the author was still a boy, Andrew Kenridge shared a secret to him. It was the same secret of 500 wealthy men to achieve their fortune. Napoleon Hill researched for 20 years. He found out that success comes to any profession or career, and that a man without any education can still become rich. The author aims to share the secret to the readers. How did 500 wealthy men achieve success? The secret can only be possessed by those who are ready. Those who applied the secret found their ways to riches. But this must be done with efforts. In this book, the reader will know what to do in order to succeed, how to do and where to begin. Anyone can acquire the secret. Success comes to those who can put the secret to reality. Each chapter discusses the 13th step to riches, recommended by Napoleon Hill. They can be followed by anyone towards individual achievement. If you are searching for money, fame, personality, peace of mind, or happiness, you will learn from the wealthy men themselves. As you go along the 13 steps, you will uncover the secret. Be prepared for it. Seize the opportunity that will change your life. Napoleon Hill gave us clue to secret. All achievements, all earned riches have their beginning in an idea. Chapter 2. Desire. When you truly desire something, your desire will be transformed to reality. Constantly thinking about your desire will attract you to the actual ways to achieve it. There is a term called money consciousness. It means having strong desire for money. It is a state of mind where you already see yourself being rich. If you become money conscious, you will achieve financial success. Here are 6 guaranteed steps to money consciousness. First is to determine the exact amount of money that you want to acquire. It isn't enough to say you want a lot of money. You must envision the exact amount to turn it into reality. The second step is to know what you're willing to give in order to acquire that money. You cannot get something for nothing. Third is to set the exact date when you should acquire the exact amount. Fourth is to have definite plan on how you can acquire that money. After planning, you should start at once and not hesitate. The fifth step is to write down a concrete statement. Write down everything on paper, starting from the exact amount to the date and your plan. Lastly, the sixth step is to recite your statement 2 times daily. If you really have a burning desire to get rich, following these steps would be easy for you. In this way, you will see, feel, and believe that you have the money. By repetition, you will become money conscious. Keep in mind that the greatest achievement was at first and for a time a dream. Chapter 3. Faith. There is a force in the universe that attracts us to things we believe in. When positive thoughts dominate our mind, good things happen to us. When you fill your mind with the negative, we attract bad things. There is no such thing as bad luck or misfortune. It only demands on what you believe in. Some people think that they are doomed to fail. Others think that they are destined to be poor. If we think that we have no control over our situation, then we have created our own misfortune. Whatever we feed, our minds become our reality. If you fill your minds with fear and doubt, then you have already set limits to yourself. Becoming money conscious requires faith. Remember that you must see, feel, and believe that you are rich. Have strong faith that you will acquire wealth. If you repeat to yourself that you are poor, then that will become the truth for you. You become what you are because of what you believe in. The thoughts that fill your mind become your reality. Therefore, you can choose between riches or poverty. Believe that you can become rich. Your faith will remove all limitations for you to succeed. Chapter 4. Autosuggestion. Chapter 4. Autosuggestion. A subconscious mind is like a fertile garden. Weeds will continue to grow if you do not plant good seeds. Autosuggestion or self-suggestion is what we can do to control the growth of weeds. We have the ability to choose the thoughts that will bear in our subconscious. The subconscious mind is responsible for transforming our thoughts to reality. We can only reach to it by autosuggestion. That is why we should fill our consciousness with positive thoughts. Failures happens if we do not exercise control. Repeat to yourself every day that you want to achieve. If you want to grow rich, make yourself ready. Turn your desire into habits. By doing so, you will be attracted to actual plans that will make your success real. See yourself already possessing the money or success. The plan to reach your goal is already in your subconscious. Practice autosuggestions so the plan will dawn on you. Don't be discouraged. Remember that you cannot get something for nothing. Start planting the good seeds in your garden. Chapter 5. Specialized knowledge. Henry Ford did not have formal education, but he is very knowledgeable about automobiles. In the World War, he filed a libel case against Chicago newspaper. The paper accused him of being an ignorant pacifist. At the trials, he was bombarded with many questions. The lawyers wanted to prove that he is and indeed ignorant. Ford got tired of the offensive questions. He replied, "I can summon to my aid men, who can answer any question I desire to ask. Now, will you kindly tell me why I should clutter up my mind with general knowledge, for the purpose of being able to answer questions when I have men around me who can supply any knowledge I require?" His answer stunned the court. What Ford has is specialized knowledge. As opposed to general knowledge, it is organized and directed to a goal. That is why men who didn't have any education can still succeed. The things we learn from school or general knowledge is useless if we cannot apply it in our life. It is not practical. If you have a specific interest, you can take trainings or short courses. In that way, you can gain specialized knowledge that you can already use or put into business. Learning does not stop at school. Even if you have a family or a full-time job, you can still learn. Specialized knowledge is good because you can focus on what you really want to learn. You can improve on what you are really good at. Employers hire not only based on credential but also personality. They are interested in how you interact with people and handle situations. A successful person may lack an education, but he cannot lack personality or ambition. Remember that the person who stops studying merely because he has finished school is forever hopelessly doomed to mediocrity, no matter what may be his calling. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge.